Good morning and welcome to the Monday 7th of December Smart Financial Planning Review of the Weekend's papers. No great surprises, the bulk of the content in the papers this weekend is directed towards what may or may not be in the Chancellor's pre-budget report on Wednesday. Some of the most disturbing suggestions are that they will seek to remove 50% of any growth in pension funds in taxation. It's unclear how they're proposing to do this, but if that is the case, then it will be no great surprise in the long term if people are less and less prepared to make provision for their own retirement and more reliant on the state. And my understanding was that the government was trying to seek to achieve the opposite of that. But who am I to know? Other suggestions is that they may seek to bring the 50% tax rate, which is coming in April next year, down from £150,000 to £100,000 per year, although there's mixed reviews on whether this is going to happen. There seems to be uniformity in the belief that there will be no increase in the personal allowances and no increases in the rates at which people will start paying higher rate tax. This is expected to put another 70,000 people into the 40% tax bracket than have been in it this year. There has been widespread speculation that the VAT rate that's due to go back on in January will not be interfered with, and he'll let that happen. There also has been significant speculation that the Chancellor may seek to change the capital gains tax rates from its current level of 18% into something higher, on the basis that 18% for capital gains tax is lower than basic rate income tax and is obviously significantly lower than the 40% and 50% rates for higher and extra higher rate income tax. I've read some suggestions that there may even be a 60% income tax band for those earning over £500,000, and that excludes even the extra special considerations that are going to be made to try and hammer any banker who has the audacity to take any bonus at this stage based on the amount of money that's been poured into the banks to keep them alive. So all in all, there is nothing fun is going to come out of Wednesday's report. It's just a question of how much pain do we all go through. The only possible shining light that I'm seeing is a couple of £1 billion to be invested on the training of the long-term unemployed, particularly the youth long-term unemployed. But I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure every time there is a budget or a pre-budget whose money seems to be allocated for this, there doesn't seem to be any particular change that happens. So lots of bad news to come, maybe a tiny bit of good news, but as I say, I think it's the same good news I keep hearing and nothing seems to happen from it. I will be doing a special video blog either on Wednesday afternoon or on Thursday morning in order to cover off the most important points of the pre-budget, although I'm sure you'll have picked a lot of them up in the news by that point anyway. Hope you have a nice week. Speak to you soon. Bye.